Hey everyone, it's even bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time we started taking on Ice Path, and in this episode we're going to try and finish Ice Path and hopefully start our gym battle with, well, not the gym battle, but like, you know what I mean, start our gym challenge, because, you know, we've got like 4.5 million trainers to go through. That was a bit of an over-exaggeration. But anyway, I went ahead and taught Slowpoke Strength because, you know, it's a better move than Headbutt, and it's just useful, I guess. It's noted that you probably should push this boulder up here before you go ahead and do anything else. Mainly because you can come back around up the top of here and just go around and push it later on. And that saves you, firstly coming back all the way back around, then going back around again, if you know what I mean. Then what you do with this boulder, it's common sense. I've said it before. I said it before in Liquid Crystal, and I'll say it again now. This is all just common sense. All of the strength puzzles in the Pokemon game, Pokemon games, I should say, require some sort of common sense. Because, I mean, you're obviously not going to be able to push a boulder from behind if a rock's in your way, are ya? No, it's not going to happen. So you're going to have to work out a way that, alright, this boulder can't move that direction because a boulder's in my way. An unmovable boulder's in my way, or in this case, icicle things, whatever they are. But there are 5 boulders here. 4. Well, whatever. You got to get 4 boulders down there. If it's 4 boulders, if there's only 4 boulders here, you got to get all of them down. If there's 5 boulders up here, you got to get 4 out of 5 of them down. And then once you've done that, you can go downstairs, or you can just fall down one of the little holes. It doesn't really matter. You can go ahead and begin doing a little puzzle down there. It's not really that hard, although I managed to stuff up when I was playing my own SoulSilver version, but it took me like 20 seconds to get back to where I was anyway. Alright, it's not like it's hard, it just requires patience. That's it. Patience and common sense. That's all it requires, I promise you on that. Alright. If we go ahead and move around, then we should be able to push it down. Go around this boulder here. Get up and around, thank you. Alright, this should work now. This is probably the hardest boulder to get through because of the amount of stones and other boulders that are hanging around this hole here. But just do exactly what I did if you haven't played Pokemon Heart Gold or SoulSilver yet. You will succeed. Yeah, this boulder could be a bit difficult for people who've never played this before either. Do not go from this... Alright, I guess you can. I was thinking of something else, never mind. Wait, I was supposed to say don't go from the angle just there. I'm pretty sure that's all the boulders. I don't think we missed any of them. Just double check. Wait, I think there's one more over here. Yes, there is. This one's not too hard. It's actually quite easy, this one. I mean, once you've got... This is the only difficult part in Ice Path. Once you've done this, it's a breeze to get through. It really is. It's not that hard. This is probably the hardest part. And it is not that difficult at all. I probably should stop saying that, otherwise I'll mess up. I remember when I first played Pokemon Gold and Silver, I was like, what is this? Because, you know, I was like only 7 or 8 years old. I was like absolutely disgusted about it. I'm like, how do I do this strength puzzle? I can't do it. Oh, jeez. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And then I eventually figured it out after about 3 days. Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, we fought down this hole. I mean, you can go down any of those stupid ladders up there, but then you have to do a little puzzle down here, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, either way, you're going to be doing this puzzle. So you can fall down here, or you can climb down the ladder like a little princess. It doesn't really matter. I mean, like, suit yourself if you want to go down the ladder. I mean, you're still going to end up down here. Why am I whinging about this? Alright, this... From here on is how you do it. What you do is you run in... No, not that boulder. You run into this boulder here. Go down here. You'll hit this boulder. Move left. You'll hit this boulder here. Move up. And you hit the boulder there. And then you move right. And you'll hit that one there. And we find a full hill. Yeah, we Why must the lag be terrible in this place? It's a bloody cave, for goodness sake. Oh, repels the... They should make like an infinite repel, and you can turn it off and on whenever you want, but you got to pay like 500 grand for it. That'd be awesome. I'd really like that. But it wouldn't be any use at the start of the game because you can't get 500 grand unless you use action replay. Well, that was idiotic. I did not mean to do that. That was just a simple mistake. That was a big waste of time. There we go. I don't want to miss it. Yes. How do you ride a bike in a cave? I mean, I saw a few comments on the last episode, or episode 35. Because I haven't released episode 36 on YouTube yet, because I'm like, you know, I pre-record all that sort of stuff. But I saw a few comments on episode 35 saying, oh, how do you ride a bike on ice? And I fully agree with you guys. I mean, notably from Leah Rocks and a few others. Yeah, that's right. I do mentions every now and then. Sorry if I didn't get to mention you, but I did read it and obviously I replied to it. But yeah, I agree with you guys. I don't know how you ride a bike on ice. It just happens. Ride a bike on ice. Get it? Ah, jeez, that was lame. Alright. Now, we have to save that kimono girl right there that I was walking into for no reason whatsoever. You have to get her from behind. That wasn't supposed to come out that way. But you have to bump into her from behind, and then you click on her, and you push her. This is sounding so wrong. That's like the other night when I just kept saying head a lot. Yeah. Walk off. That's right. We're out of Ice Path and in Blackthorn City! Yeah! If you talk to that guy there, he's like, oh, you got through Ice Path? I congratulate you, young man. And we're just like, thanks! We're awesome, we know! Well, we don't sound that dopey, but whatever! We're gonna heal the Pokemon Center! See you in a second! I have to heal at the Pokemon Center! I went back to Goldenrod City, and I bought TM38 Fire Blast and TM14 Blizzard. Taught Blizzard to Slowpoke and Fire Blast to Typhlosion. I know, cheap moves for this stage of the game, and well, they're good moves, but they're cheap. Only $5,500 from your local department store, Goldenrod City. Alright, that guy's like, oh, you can't bring your Pokemon in here, it's unsafe. This is a new sort of thing introduced in Pokemon games, well, introduced in the Blackthorn City Gym for this matter anyway. What you do is you just like work out the puzzle the way it works. The blue button swings it around, and the left and right buttons obviously swing it left and right. Now, this gym is it's a dragon type gym, and obviously you're going to run into a fair few dragon type Pokemon in here, naturally. Alright, obviously this guy's a fucking dragon tamer. They can be a pain in the asses. Alright, first was Dratini. We haven't seen a Dratini yet, mainly because this is the first time we actually encounter Dragon-type Pokemon in this game, except for Lance's Dragonite that we saw back at Lake of Rage and Mahogany Town. And there's Dragon Rush, great! This is going to be painful. Oh, come on, Slowpoke! Was that seriously necessary? I mean, jeez. What? Flinch? You gotta be kidding me! Oh, that is gay. That sucks so bad. What the hell? Alright, Noctowl, guess what? You get to take out an eel. I don't know if dragon is. What? Since when does S/Miss? Oh, here we go. This is the part where I get absolutely owned. I hope you flinch. Flinch, flinch, flinch. Oh, wait, no, I went second. You can't possibly flinch. Oh, this sucks. Well, goodbye, Dratini. Gee, if we're just getting owned by one of these random dragon tamers in the gym, can you imagine how we're going to go against Claire? Ugh. It's making me shiver. Anyway, we've got another Dratini here. Great. How fun is this battle? Oh, don't be smart with me. Screw you. You know what's funny? Dragon Rush has an accuracy of 75, yet it hit 3 times in a row, and my Blizzard didn't even hit once. That is gay. Anyway, next time in Pokemon Soul Silver, what we're going to do is I'm going to skip all these battles, and I'll see you guys at Claire, okay? Next time in Pokemon Soul Silver, we take on Claire the 4. What? Yeah, she's a trainer of Dragon-type Pokemon, and she is the leader of the Blackthorn City Gym. She has some very powerful Pokemon, including some of these right here. Dragonair, which is ridiculously overpowered and knows some crazy moves. And we get some bad luck on our stage as well. But, who is this beast? What is that? Next time in Pokemon Soul Silver, we'll find out.